Hi, I'm Joe Levine from PMD. Welcome to Sales Meeting. You know, the power of understanding, truly understanding other people's feelings isn't so much an art form as it is something that you can practice and master. It's really the difference between using all 5 fingers and making a fist and making that fist work for you. Empathy is something that we sometimes forget. In the art of sales, we talk about earning someone's business and getting right to it and all these other things that have to do with getting cars over the curb, right? Selling iron is what it's all about. But you know, empathy is a great way to overcome an objection. And we'll talk more in another sales meeting about excuses versus objections. Right now, I want to talk about objections. Objections are real reasons for not buying the vehicle now. It could be anything. But what we most have to remember is that when we're on the buyer's side of the desk, we have emotions too. We have opinions. And if somebody uses empathy to try to help us, why, you know what? We'd probably be more inclined to make a favorable decision for the salesperson and for us. What's your time worth as a buyer? What's your time worth as a salesperson? Why do we have to go around and around and around? So let's try a little empathy here. I like to refer to it as the 3 F's. Not necessarily what you're thinking. This is a family show, okay? 3 F's. Feel, felt, found. Those are the 3 F's, okay? And really the way it comes together and spools up very nicely is used in a way that the consumer feels comfortable with where you're headed with the discussion, as opposed to, well, let's see, it's $29 a month more, and you know, only a cup of coffee a day, you're going to be in a position to be able to buy this car. Now, there's a time and a place for value close. But when somebody's having a real tough time making a decision, how about we say something like this? Mr. Jones, I can understand how you feel. You know, in fact, many other people have felt the same way. But others have found, and we go from there. So let's break that down. Feel, felt, found. First of all, aligning yourself with somebody and getting that individual to understand that you truly, as a human being, right, take off the salesperson hat and just be like the consumer. 2 people shooting the breeze, right? Coming together and saying, I understand how you feel. You'll get people that'll go, really? And no, you don't want to trick them and go, no, not really, right? You want to give them an understanding that you do feel, right? You do have feelings, okay? So when you look them in the face and you say, I understand how you feel, that'll work if you've built a relationship up to now. I can understand how you feel. You know, plenty of other people have felt the same way. So now we've got feel and felt. I understand how you feel. Others have felt the same way. But you know what? Others have found that when they put a pencil to it, and they calculate what they're saving in gas mileage and repairs by picking up a brand new vehicle with a full warranty, is actually going to save them the money on an annual basis that they were looking to save all along. I bet you'd consider the vehicle for that reason alone, am I right? No. Why do you say that? Maybe you have to dig down a little bit further. Dig down further with empathy, right? Feel, felt, found. They give you an objection. That's a real one, right? I can understand how you feel. I can understand how you feel. In fact, you know, plenty of other people have felt the same way. And in fact, most have found that by investing in the present, they're going to save money in the future. Right? I can understand how you feel. Others have felt the same way. But most people have found that when they eliminate having to shop through multiple stores over and over and over and over again, they put themselves in a position to be able to make an informed decision and, quite frankly, save themselves time. Because I bet your time is worth a lot of money. Am I right? You've got better things to do than driving around. Anytime you can use empathy to help close, as long as it's not over and over again. You don't want to do feel, felt, found, feel, felt, found, feel, felt, found. Their head's going to explode, right? They're going to walk out the door. That's not what we want. I can understand how you feel. Others have felt the same way. But others have found, boom, or most often people have felt, or found rather, bang, or I can understand how you feel. Others have felt the same way. But most people have found and finished the sentence. and overcome the objection, and then wait for them to make a decision. That's called the 3 F's. Feel, felt, found. My name is Joe Levine from PMD. Thank you so much for watching Sales Meeting today. And don't forget, go to our website, www.pmdusa.com. That's pmdusa.com. We're not just another advertising agency. See you soon. Thank you for your time. See you on the blacktop.